Hi there, it's Christy.
And Sylvia.
Roseae Time. Welcome to the
Podcast.
podcast.
The logo
It's the
is
three of us
here.
together. Oh, the logo is here. It's the three of us together, and we are recording an episode because I am in Arizona. We are in the desert
I
at
I wouldn't
Roseae's
be
house.
there. We're
Yeah,
separated.
and we did a live on my channel last time. I was also in Arizona. You were in chat.
Hmm.
So this time
Oh yeah.
this time we decided to do a podcast episode because a lot happened this
Hmm.
past week and we wanted to catch up with each other and stuff. So welcome
Yeah.
to Roseae,
Welcome to my
obviously
home.
the
Yes.
sea
Oh
star in
yeah. Look at
her beautiful kitchen.
Her kitchen looks good.
So
We have a
cheers.
cold brewing back here. It did noise a lot.
Wait.
You
For
are?
her voice. I don't know why it's like cutting in and out a
Oh.
little bit, but what were you saying?
Oh, her voice is cutting in and out?
For a second.
Just mine?
Yeah, but no, I can
Maybe
hear
I
you now.
can switch. Oh, maybe it's when like we're all moving and talking at the same time.
Mhm. It's okay. I
Um,
can hear everything now. It was just for a second.
oh, okay. Okay, well, if we have technical difficulties, this is normal.
Yeah.
So,
Her cold brew back
um,
there. Cheers.
yeah, so we cold brew. Wait, now I
We've been
forgot
making a
what I was
lot of
talking
cold
about.
brew, a lot of
Oh, I was saying
espresso.
cheers. I was
Cheers.
saying
Let's start
cheers.
with the cheers. Cheers, girls.
Yeah, let's start with cheers. I am having an ice Americano, a double shot. She has a really good Nespresso machine.
Yes.
It's just a regular espresso machine.
Well, clearly, Chrissy's out of town visiting Roseae, and I'm not there, and we are just gonna have a little chat because we haven't talked in a long
Yeah.
time, and she's been there for a while now. Oh, and girls,
Yeah.
happy 4th of July, happy Merca Day.
Oh yeah,
Today
happy
is
4th
the
of
4th of
July. I don't
July.
know when this episode uploaded, but we definitely this is recorded on the 4th of July, and after this, we're gonna go do something
Yeah,
somewhere.
not to see fireworks, but just be out and about during the day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably come home.
I was asking
Yeah.
earlier, what are you guys gonna do after this recording, and then Chrissy said,
We're not doing anything specifically for the 4th of July, but since we're all off, we're just gonna like be out and do something.
not
Yeah, we're gonna go do
celebrating 4th of
something.
July.
It's too hot to like
It's
be
so
out and like watching.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
been really
before
hot
I
here,
came
too.
to Phoenix, I was in California where the weather was nice. Like at night, it was kind of cold actually in California. And then I come here and it was like 112 degrees the other day. It's probably gonna get like that today
Oh, I can't
too,
do that.
right?
Oh no.
Yeah, and I looked at Jeff the other day and I said, I was like, this heat is way more than I even thought it was. And it's not even the middle of summer. It's like the
Yeah.
beginning of summer.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
it's been like I think 90s or like high 80s, and even like when I get in the car, I can't handle it. I feel like I'm gonna melt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really, really hot. It's really hot.
Well, 90 here is not.
Oh yeah, and also it's way more humid in Virginia. So like even though it's like hot over there, like over here it's like torture.
Yeah. I'll if you happen to click on this video because you came from my channel, I just want to say I haven't been uploading because I've been on vacation. So this is going to be what I've been doing this week, and I'm going to be back in a few days. So anyway, but this week has been, I think it's been a shit show though. And so I feel like it's always right. Well, for me, it's been a shit show.
I mean,
I told Sylvia, not in Arizona. In California, it was a shit show. And I was telling, and Sylvia asked like what I did in California, and she was like, "Girl, was it like a hangover?" And I said, "Yes."
Yeah, because I wanted to know, because when she left, she went to Cali first, and apparently, like, there was a lot that happened, so she won't tell me any stories till we get on this podcast. So I want to know what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't go through every single story, but like the biggest things that happened. So the reason why I went to California is Jeff's friend, one of his best friends, got married, and so we went to a wedding, and but the wedding was a lot of people, and it was a lot of people that haven't seen each other in a very long time. So I
Does
feel like
Roseae,
you heard all
does
the
she know the
stories.
stories? Oh, clearly.
yeah.
I feel like
I
you know
heard
all.
everything.
I feel like you know all the
Oh,
stories.
no, girl, this is
I'll-
why I wore this shirt, because I figured you drank a lot.
So coffee, beer, and whiskey. I did. I drank a lot, but it was a wedding, so obviously. But so I drank and I think, but I've been drinking a lot of
I
tequila
was gonna say
lately.
I don't think you drink any beer or whiskey.
I did, yeah, I did. Really, I had a little bit of whiskey, the one that Brock
Never
makes
mind.
really good. What is that? Old fashioned. He actually,
Oh.
it's really good. And
Ooh.
so I did have a little bit of
I
whiskey.
can't. You know, I used to like whiskey with ginger ale in college
You did?
I remember that. I remember you gave me one of those.
at some point.
I don't know if I remember that.
I used to drink those a lot, but now it like burns my chest. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I used to love it.
Oh.
Like not straight,
I think I remember that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember, but I don't think I remember that. Oh. Well, anyway, so I'll just go through it quickly because Rose already knows the stories. But just to let you know, at the wedding, it was another shit show. Okay, it wasn't that bad, but there's this one specific story that I thought was so ridiculous because there's this girl that was there that knew Jeff since I think high school or middle school, and then she looks at me. Okay, so we're
Can you
at
move
the
camera
wedding.
so I can see you because like I'm trying to like.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If I'm yeah. Anyway, so there's this girl, and she approached me and Jeff because obviously she knows Jeff really well, but apparently she knew me too. Okay, so she knew me too. No.
I thought you.
No,
I
no,
thought
no.
you was like, I'm a Krista.
Oh, that would have been better. That would have been way better. She looks at me and then she's like, oh yeah. She's like, yeah, I know you. And then I look at her and I'm like, and I just pretend that I know her. Okay, so I'm just like, oh yeah. And Jeff looks at both of us and he's like, oh, you guys know each other. Anyway, so then she starts talking, and so I just assumed I met her one time just randomly. She starts talking and saying, I hope she doesn't watch this video, but
I know where this is going, so I don't know how bad this is.
A lot of our friends are lurkers, so I don't know who exactly watches
Oh,
and
can
who
I guess?
doesn't,
And
you know?
she remembered you through your drunk clubbing days, and then she saw you like on a bar or something.
No, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that. But that's a good guess. Did you what? Drunk dancing on bar? Is that what you said?
Okay. Anyway, continue.
Okay. Anyway, so then and then she starts talking and saying, "Oh yeah, you and Jeff knew each other for a really long time and had mutual friends." And then that instantly, I thought, this girl thinks I'm one of Jeff's exes.
That's what I thought when you told me the story. I was like, oh, she thinks you're someone else.
So then I started being like, oh, I was like, she's racist. She's starting to think I'm one of her exes.
Oh my god!
But then I didn't say anything because she seemed to think that she really knew me. So I just didn't say anything. I just keep pretending that I knew her. Oh, happy 4th of July.
Oh, he's dressed up for 4th of July.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I couldn't hear anything. It cut out.
Actually,
Why
She just asked Jeff and he. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
But
she asked if wait, can you talk right now and see?
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear her. It's just like sometimes it cuts out.
We're all laughing. I think it's a sound muffling
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Wait, what? You said that's his.
Ask Jeff if he has dated any other Korean girls.
Anyway.
Oh,
He just walked away.
He just walked away. Oh, that's cute because he can't hear anything you're saying.
Jeff right there. That's funny.
Yeah. So anyway, so then anyway, the night goes on. We're just drinking and having fun at the wedding. And then all of a sudden Jeff comes up to me and then he's like the girl I'll call her Ashley. Ashley all of a sudden came up to Jeff and goes, so this is a picture, okay? A physical picture, not her phone, a physical picture. I know. And then she goes, you guys do know each other. And we, in a group picture, including Jeff, including a bunch of people from another wedding, it was me on one side and Ashley on the other side.
Wait, what?
And then with other people in the middle. And that's literally my reaction. I go, and I'm like,
wait, why did she have that picture? What in the weirdo?
I know. So it was
what? Who just? Yeah.
of like everyone.
But it was from another wedding. So it was a photo booth from another wedding.
Oh.
And so I did meet her, and I guess that day, me and Jeff were talking about how we met through like a beach house through like
Yeah.
similar
Oh,
friend groups
yeah.
or
I remember.
whatever.
Yeah.
But to me, she made it seem like we were friends for so long. That's why I thought she assumed that I was his ex. You know, that makes sense
Yeah.
because even she thought that.
Right. That does make sense. Yeah.
But then the weirdest part is, I'm like, why is she carrying around
Girl,
this
that's
picture?
even more. Yeah, that's the weirdest part. What?
You know, but I like after you told me that, I couldn't. I was like, hold on. Why?
Oh my god, she keeps cutting out again. Why is it doing this?
Oh no.
Okay,
Wait, is there like
Wait,
an
hold on.
auto thing? Like it's
Why is it doing that?
I don't know, but then when I say I can't hear you, I can
I'm
hear
I'm gonna change. Okay, so technical difficulties, so
Yeah.
you can skip ahead. But I'm gonna change the microphone settings to the.
you.
So
Yeah. This
did
is so much better. Did you change
Oh, it
something?
is? Oh,
Yes.
this is better?
Oh my god, this is so much better. It's more clear too.
It sounds clearer.
Oh
for
my
me,
god,
too.
this sounds so much better, and I can hear like there's no weird like.
Oh,
This is
okay.
so
oh
much
my gosh, we
better.
should have done this from the beginning.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, because every
Do
time.
you usually have it through here?
No, I usually use my mic.
Oh my god, girl.
Oh.
Okay, keep this. It's so smooth.
But I thought it would be
Okay,
better because
okay.
you're close.
Yeah, this is
Anyway.
way better. Okay.
Okay, so sorry about if this sounds better now.
Yeah. But okay, wait.
But
What
you know
were you
what?
saying? What was Rose
Uh,
saying?
Oh, just that the girl was carrying a picture around. When she told me that, I was just like, I can't get over the fact that why is she even carrying a physical picture around?
I know.
I
But
thought
this
that was
is-
so funny.
But I guess it makes sense that
That's
if
so
this was if a bunch of his friends were gathered together for like, you know, a wedding and kind of a high school reunion type of thing, then I guess like maybe she grabbed it. She was like, this is the last time we were all together, you know?
Yeah.
So I guess that kind of makes sense.
No,
I mean,
it makes sense,
it-
but it's just funny.
It makes
Yeah,
sense,
yeah.
but again,
The
it's just the
moment-
physical photo of someone being like, "Hey, look, you're in here."
No, I know. No, the fact that Jeff came up to me and was like, you guys do know each other.
Oh my god, that is funny. That is really
Can
funny.
you guys imagine if you guys carried your photos around? You guys have like combined, you have like a ton of like literally a ton
That's
A
true.
ton of what?
photo books.
Oh, wedding. Oh, yeah. Oh,
And there would be like a lot
No,
of
just
mutual.
like photos of like childhood photos. You guys all have like binders upon binders of photos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but hers was like a random one with me. in
Yeah,
it.
it just so happened
Well-
Christy wasn't there.
It was like it wasn't just a high school picture that she picked out. It was with me, which I started going into like the the other side where I was just like the other end where I was like, this girl racist. She thinks she like
Yeah,
because
yeah,
she's an
that's
Asian
true.
girl. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh,
yeah.
and then when you told me that story, I was like, there's a girl, I'm not gonna say who,
Mhm.
that she actually thought I was a different Asian girl. Remember I told you?
Oh
this?
yeah. Well, exactly. So that's more
Because-
common. That's more common.
Brock kept saying,
Uh-huh.
so and so knows you.
Yeah, this-
I was
this
like,
is actually funny.
I've never met this girl.
Yeah.
I'll also call her Ashley.
Actually,
Another
Ashley.
Ashley. And I was like, I've never met Ashley before. And Brock was like, she keeps saying she's met you. And then I was like, I've never met her. And I was like, I know I've never met her. And then I was like, well, maybe like if we were at some big event and I met a lot of people at the
Yeah.
same time and I don't remember meeting her. So I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
maybe. And then we had like a party and she came to our house
Uh-huh.
and I saw her face and I knew that I didn't know who this person
You
was.
were
So
like,
I
I've
went,
never
"Oh,
seen her
hi,
before."
I'm Rosé. I said, hi, I'm Rosé. She hugs me and says, hi, I'm Ashley. We've met. And then I'm like, she thinks that she said, we met at blah, blah, blah place. And which is a
very
a very
specific place.
specific like event. And I was like, I don't go to that
Yeah.
event.
What
And
did-
I was like, and then in that moment, I was like, she thinks I'm this other Asian girl.
What did you
and I
say to
knew for
her?
a fact. And then Brock, and she was a little awkward.
Wait, how do you,
so then
what
I
do you
just
say
said,
to that?
so she's honestly she's kind of awkward. So
Yeah.
I just said, "Oh yeah."
You made her think that you meant you
Because she keeps insisting, and then I feel like it would, because she's kind of awkward, it would make it, I think, even more awkward for me if I'm like, you think I'm this other Asian girl, you know?
ended up just
so I was
going
just like,
along
whatever.
with
I was like, you know
whoever
what?
she thought.
She's been thinking for months that she keeps telling Brock, I've met your wife, I've met your wife. And he,
Oh.
at first, he was like, I don't think you guys met. She keeps insisting, oh, we met at this one place. And then I was like, why would I go there?
Yeah,
That-
it makes no sense that she would even go to this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why
Okay, that is
but that's
really
why we were talking about when we were all talking about it, we were saying we're like, well, sometimes you just pick your battles depending on
Yeah.
how you read this person.
No, that's
Because if
true.
it's
Yeah.
someone that
But-
you're like, girl, you can be like, girl, that's not me. You
No,
know?
no, I know. But the
But then
funny
this-
thing is
yeah.
now, if she does run into the girl who she thinks she is, she'll be like, "Oh my god, I saw you again," and then that girl's gonna be confused, and then there's gonna be a whole circle of confusion.
Actually, that's
You know
true.
what I mean? If they
Actually, that's
she runs
true.
into the
Yeah.
actual person, the Ashley, and like the other Rose.
That Ashley is like
She's
a
gonna be
little
so
bit-
confused if she runs into them like multiple times in the future now.
See, that's worse. Yeah. See, I thought my Ashley was that Ashley, but that Ashley was the real.
That's
Anyway, so that happened at the wedding, and then we just drank a lot at the wedding. Babe, I think we like took shots as soon as we got there.
Yep.
Yeah, we were taking shots as soon as we got there,
of
and
tequila.
because it was in California, it's like of tequila. He also has Casamigos in the fridge right now, the same tequila that we were drinking. So at least it was a good, it was a decent
Yeah.
tequila. Anyway, so I just want to say, I want to preface this with, I don't actually drink that much. Okay,
Oh,
I
she's
know we
trying
say
to say
this
she's
all the
not an
time.
alcoholic again.
Yeah, no, I really want to say that I'm not. It's just it's just events.
I mean,
Just
I think a lot of
events.
social events, people tend to drink more.
Life
yeah,
is an
yeah.
event.
So
Like a lot of like those kinds of events.
yeah, so the night before the wedding, again, we were drinking tequila like basically the whole time we were in California. And the night before the wedding, the groom and the bride had like a smaller like bar event for people that came to the wedding. And so, because a lot of people were from the DMV area. Anyway,
Yeah.
so we go there and we're taking more shots of tequila at the bar. And then when I drink tequila, okay, I don't know if this is like a thing, or maybe just like where I was in my life.
Oh,
I
did
ju-
you
I don't
say?
know.
Are you
But
about
tequila
to say
makes
you're
me-
gonna get
What
angry?
do you say?
Yeah, tequila makes me
Oh.
angry.
Oh my
Tequila
god!
makes me
I
angry and
thought
violent.
I thought he was magically. Oh my god! I thought that was like he like Lumos. What the heck? That's funny.
She thought that you magically formed like a sphere
I
of
looked
light.
up
Yeah.
and suddenly there was like a
No,
light
but she
in-
looked up and really thought you were holding like light in between your palms.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
yeah.
so then at the bar, we were at like Dave and Buster's type bar. So they had games everywhere. And so the punching one where you can see how strong you punch.
Yeah.
So as
going
soon
crazy?
so I got drunk and then and then I told Jeff, I was like, I wanna punch that thing. And so Jeff's like, okay. So he looks, but then we don't have any coins or cash and we couldn't do it. So then I get frustrated.
No, I could have, but it was gonna cost like $25 for the card, and I was like, do you really want to do it?
Okay. So Jeff was just thinking about the money.
And then I was just like, you could hit me in the back.
So you were the
So you encouraged it.
yeah. So then I'm like, okay, because I really felt like I needed to punch something. That's why. And so I punched Jeff in the back. The first punch was good. Like I feel like it was a
You
really good
punched
punch.
Jeff in the back? I thought you were gonna say you just punched the
He's
thing.
fine. He's fine. He has a strong back. He's fine. No, I couldn't play it because Jeff didn't let me play it. And then and so the first punch, it was a really
is
good
this
first punch.
going?
So the second punch, girl, I completely sprained my hand. And
You're
it started
so dumb.
swelling up.
You are so dumb. What the
Girl,
heck?
it started swelling up. It's fine. It looks way better now. But girl, it was really swollen. I couldn't bend my finger. It still hurts actually right now.
How's Jeff's
And by
back?
the time I came to Phoenix, I think it hurt, right? No? Oh, okay.
I think you said bad technique.
Oh, yeah. No, I clearly had bad technique. And
Yeah, if you like.
And
you
no,
put
I'm
the
telling you, the first
finger
punch was good. But then by the time I came to Phoenix, Rose looked at my hand and it looked like my hand was rotting because it was all
was, like,
bruised
yellow.
and it was yellow and swollen. And like you couldn't see my knuckle. You could not see that's how swollen it was.
I think you need
and
to see
for
a therapist.
moment I thought, yeah,
Yeah.
I know. And so, but
Did you have
I
a
want to
ring on?
know if it's like scientific. No, I didn't have a ring on. Thank God. I didn't have
If
a ring
it's scientific,
You
that
have
tequila
some,
makes
like-
you violent.
Oh, you have some unreleased anger.
No,
that
I've never
you need
gotten violent when I drink tequila.
No, but I've heard other people say that too.
But
Okay, but
was
I don't think
there,
it's
okay, hold
scientific.
on, let me play therapist real quick. Was there like anything that happened that could have caused this, or are you literally like, I took a shot of tequila, now I'm gonna punch?
No, girl, I used to be like this when I drank a lot of tequila back
Well,
in my
I
clubbing
mean,
days.
alcohol
my
does
club rat
have
days.
different side effects for a lot of people, so I guess it is a thing where it's just like you just felt angry, and then
It's only on tequila though. If I drink a lot of like White Claws or wine or something, I just want to know if anyone else
I'm sure there are people.
yeah.
well, I
And you
mean,
know how
But I'm just
alcohol
saying, I don't
affects
think it's
people in different
scientific.
ways.
Yeah.
well, yeah, because there's like, I mean, maybe you should just not drink tequila, because like there's
That's what I
all
said.
the-
I was
mean-
like, if you know it makes you violent, you should
No,
probably stop
I
drinking
thought it
tequila.
was no, but a long time ago. I thought no, a long time ago. I thought it was just because like it was like I was younger and like stupid. Then now that I'm drinking more tequila, I realize it is coming out.
Okay, that sounds like a problem,
like-
and that sounds like you should not drink tequila. I
That's
really
what I said. I was like, if you know this about yourself, why are you drinking?
No,
it?
no,
You
it
literally
wasn't like
bruised
that.
Your hand.
Okay, but now I know that, but it
no,
wasn't
you already
like
knew
that.
that.
Yeah.
No, I knew that before, and then no, I know, but then now that the past like few months, I drinking more tequila, and now it's come out in that way, which it didn't.
Okay,
in the-
so now we know Christy
So then,
is
so then
punching
now you
things.
know though.
Yeah, I know. So I haven't drank tequila since then, since the wedding. No, Brock made me a margarita, but that was just like a shot or something.
So your hand is your hand okay?
It looks normal now.
Oh!
It hurts. I can't bend it all the way. It
Well,
hurts.
she's showing it, but she showed me her press-on nails that she did, and I said that those look like the Grimace shake nails, and I told her to do the Grimace. Girl, have you seen Roseae? Have you seen the Grimace TikToks where they drink the Grimace birthday shake? And
Told her about it.
No, but she told me about
oh,
it.
well, anyway, the Grimace thing is
You,
like so
they
popular
pour
right
it on
now.
themselves.
Yeah, and then you like act like you're dying because like it's like it just became a meme. And so that's funny because she hasn't. Do you have nails on?
You
too?
act like you're dying. Yeah. But mine were
Oh,
really
those are
okay.
cute.
So I can't have long nails because then I can't function. I can't do anything. But we were doing so I was gonna make them a little bit longer than this and make them a little bit more almond shape.
Oh, those are
But
cute.
then
though.
we started panicking because we had got ready really early. But then we were because we had so much time after we did our makeup, we didn't have we didn't realize how much time we were wasting slowly shaping our
We
nails.
were taking our sweet ass time.
All of a sudden we look and we had 10 minutes and
All
we
of a
had to
sudden.
leave and we didn't even start gluing the nails on. So we were like, "Oh," I started panicking.
You guys are just like
And I'm
slowly
ugly.
doing your manicure.
slowly shaping the nails and then so now they're just like they look just like
but that's
my
cute.
nails but
That night when we went, oh my god, her nail looked all effed up.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit better now,
Those
but
are a lot better.
Wait,
now.
but are those press-ons too, or
This is not the shape.
Yeah,
but
they're
but it's
press-ons.
not the
Oh,
shape
those
that
are
I
cute.
wanted. I wanted
they're
it
cute though?
a little bit longer and more
Oh.
almondy, but
I don't got any.
I wanted them all kind of a little bit more like this, but some of them are really round.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty. You should keep shaping it. That one's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, they popped off multiple times for me, but I glued them back on because
Oh.
Mine has not popped off at all.
we that night they took us to this place called
Where did we go that night?
Claw.
Oh, we went to
I'm
it
sorry,
was
like Jeff's
Cambodia.
making me laugh. He's just sitting between you guys.
She said Jeff's making me laugh. You're just
It
sitting
looks
there,
like a
sitting there.
giant pillow back there, just like
Hello.
not a pillow, not like.
No,
No,
you
no,
can
no,
sit
that's
there.
fine. That's fine. It's just making me laugh.
You can sit
Yeah, that's fine. Wait, what were you saying? Where did you guys go?
I was just putting your pants because your legs are all like. Yeah, cross your legs. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Thank you. I was like,
Now.
oh, now we can see in your shorts. We went to this place called Claw in Claw, I guess in Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, is tiger in Korean. It was such a cool bar.
Claw is tiger
uh,
in Korean. What?
Cambodian.
Oh, claw.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
claw.
And they had like a little drink with a tiger's foot. It was really cute.
Oh, that's cute.
Anyway, we went there. We went to a Thai, and then we went. Wait, Long, that's a Thai place.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then we went to a really good Thai place.
Oh.
Yeah, Anyway, there's a lot of good food out here. Like a lot of
We
good
don't
food.
need to say all the specific places.
No, we're not gonna
Narrow
go there.
down where
I just wanted to
live.
talk about claw. How I learned that claw was tiger in Korean. It was claw and tiger in Korean.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. So then another. Okay. So okay, we're going back to California now. But then after the wedding,
I was
so
like,
then
wait,
it
you're
was,
going
and then
back to California? I just realized. Okay, the stories.
yeah, we're going back to California. So after the wedding, all of that happened. I never saw Ashley again, by the way, so I feel bad.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
by the way, Jeff told
Somebody
Ashley.
thinks you hate her now.
Yeah, by the way, Jeff told Ashley that
Oh,
I
poor
didn't
Ashley.
remember her.
But
I
it's
was like, why would you tell me
true.
that?
That is kind of sad.
Because I
though.
acted like I remembered her, girl.
Oh.
It's probably because like the other wedding you were like drunk and were like.
Yeah, I was
arguing
gonna
with
say
her.
that. True,
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
I was drunk. Yes. Yeah.
I know that feeling
Um,
though. Yeah. And then you don't remember.
I know
anyone.
because we're all like that. I don't
Yeah.
remember, and I've only literally met her that night when I was drinking.
That's funny.
Anyway, Ashley, if you're watching,
I
I'm
think
sorry.
we all have an Ashley in our lives where they think they know you and then you're like, I don't remember you.
Yeah. I'm sure
Shout
that
out to
happens,
all the
like,
Ashleys
everyone.
out there who think we are someone.
Shout out
they're
to
not.
all that. Your Ashley's effed up. I think your Ashley was effed.
Yeah.
Okay, so then so this is part of like, okay, so after the wedding, right? So that was just like a funny story, but after the wedding, we stayed at an Airbnb with other people. So then we were just gonna go back to the Airbnb and just go to sleep, okay? So we went, and then all of a sudden, as we were, I guess, in the Airbnb, we got back, everyone that stayed there. Somebody calls Jeff and is like, hey, can blah 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 and blah 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 and me, can we come over? So 3 more people, they were just like, oh, can we just come over and just hang out? Because it wasn't like super late or anything.
Yeah.
Then Jeff's like, yeah, you can come over. So they come over, and then girl, it turned out to like a full-blown house party at our Airbnb, which is not allowed in Airbnbs.
Well, yeah,
okay?
yeah. 'cause
It is
they don't-
not allowed. Girl, at one point, I think, okay, the
This was
max
the
number of
hangover
people
part.
that they said, yeah, the max number of people that they said that could come over was like 9 people, like at the house. Girl, there were like 30, maybe 30 to 35 people in
Oh,
that house.
damn, that's a lot of people.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
but the funniest part is, as soon as I got there, I just passed out. I didn't even take my makeup off because I just like passed out. And then people were coming over. There were 3 different girls that came into my bedroom and tried to wake me up with a shot of tequila. They're like,
Oh.
Christy, wake up. First girl just let me
Oh,
sleep.
wait.
She just let me sleep. Oh. Anyway, that was a shit show. Yeah. So the first girl let me sleep because she was like being really sweet and I looked tired. And then the bride comes over and she wakes my ass up with her friend, and then she's like, Christy, get up. And then finally
They were trying to wake you up.
and then I get up, and then and then I take a shot, and then I'm awake by then because I took a shot. Girl, I was already sleeping for like maybe 30 minutes.
Oh my god. Were
And
I
then-
can't believe you woke up with a shot.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
And then
Was that the same?
And then,
that wasn't the same Dave and Buster's night, right?
No, that the Dave and Buster's night was
When
the
did
night
you go to Dave
before.
and Buster's?
It wasn't Dave and Buster's. It was a bar like
That
Dave and
like-
Buster's where I
oh,
punched
like it.
Jeff and sprayed my head.
Oh.
And then we were all drinking, and then I start getting awake because I'm drinking more. And then oh my god, and then I was just at the kitchen table talking. I was just meeting new people and talking. People in the kitchen started playing flip cup. Girl, like we're okay. Anyway, people started playing flip cup. And then we bought a lot of alcohol for the week. People started going into the kitchen and trying to grab more alcohol. The last thing of alcohol was a bottle of Henny and Heineken, like a case of Heineken. Okay.
Oh my god.
Now the case of Heineken, so everyone started drinking the Heineken because we were playing flip cup. Well, I wasn't playing flip cup. So, and then Jeff, all of a sudden he comes over to me with the bottle of Heineken. He's like, hey, look at this bottle of Heineken. And then I look at it, and there was something weird about this bottle of Heineken. And then one of Jeff's good friends, he's also holding the bottle of Heineken, and he's all like slurring and being like, hey bro, blah 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 blah, and talking. And then I look at the bottle of Heineken, and it said 0.0
alcohol.
Wait, alcohol.
So they thought they
And so all of these people,
shut up.
especially Jeff's
What?
funny that like
Oh,
but like
my-
everyone
I'm
was,
crying.
like just drinking.
Yo,
Everyone
but
was drinking. They're drinking
that
their
was, like-
Heineken to play.
but that makes sense
song.
because that's like the last case, right? So everyone was already drinking up to that point,
Oh,
and then that was like just
Yeah, that's true. It wasn't like people were sober.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
like they thought they were getting off of
No,
starting
but that
with
you know
that.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
yeah.
good
It was
like that's a little good thing to have if you
intense.
have some drunk people who want to keep drinking but you don't want to give them more alcohol.
Just-
Give
Yeah,
them
no,
that.
actually,
That's actually
after a while just like that, and then
Yeah.
that way
like pour it,
that's
like
a good.
pour it, and then let them watch you
Pour it in
pour
their
it,
cup.
and then give it to them, and they'll think they're drunk, even more drunk.
Yeah, actually, I didn't even think of that.
Girl,
but,
I
'cause
need
was-
that. You should have that for when I'm around. If I need to keep drinking, just give me that.
Zero alcohol.
That is
Yeah.
so
And,
funny.
and the funniest part was though, like Jeff took a picture of his friend and he even had his shirt on backwards. He thought he would, and yeah, he had his shirt on backwards and everything. And they were doing like push-ups on the ground. It was like a full out like, college house party. I was
God.
like, what is going on?
And also, I didn't
Yeah.
even know they had 0% Heineken. What? People just want the taste
Yeah,
of
they have
Heineken?
0%. Well, they have 0% other beers.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
other brands that have it, but I also didn't know there was 0% Heineken.
Yeah,
So.
but it was just hilarious. I was
is
just like laughing. Like Jeff
funny.
was like, "Look at this bottle. Look what everyone's holding right now."
Was Jeff drinking that too when he found out?
No. Jeff wasn't. Jeff was
my
barely
God,
drinking.
that is
I
so
was drinking
funny.
more after I woke up.
That is so funny.
But yeah, people. I didn't go to sleep that night until 6 a.m.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, and then
6
so,
a.m.?
Yeah, it was
Dang.
just a shit show. It was. I mean, nothing crazy happened, but like it was clearly like, what the fuck?
I
is
think that's
going on?
like the best part. That's like the end of the movie where they check and the bottle has a 0% alcohol. That's so funny.
It was like it was like that moment, girl. I couldn't stop laughing.
They all thought
That's
they were getting
so.
drunk.
They were like, "Yeah, we're drinking more." That's so.
Yeah, and it was
funny.
so. And well, the funniest part is to me is that like, I mean, obviously you can do whatever you want as you get older. It doesn't matter. But for
Yeah,
me, it
yeah.
seemed like such a college party at
Yeah,
the
yeah.
time that, and then there were these like two girls that like really couldn't play flip cup. They sucked so bad. It's like I was like, oh my god, look at these ajumas like trying to play flip cup.
Oh my god. Wait, was Jeff
Yeah.
part of the
You think-
the bride
It's
party? I mean, not the bride party. What's it called? The groomsmen.
Yeah, the bridal party.
Yeah,
Was Jeff part?
there
of,
were people there that we didn't know. There were people that we didn't know.
Yeah, was he? You know, he was he?
Was Jeff
he part of
the
the bar-
groomsmen? One of the groomsmen?
They didn't so the
groomsmen?
thing is they didn't have a ceremony because they were already married
Oh.
for like over a year. They only did like a cocktail hour reception, so no, they didn't have like
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
they didn't have anything.
Oh my god,
But
that is funny.
at some point I looked at Jeff and I'm like, "Do you know all these people?" And Jeff's like, "No."
That is funny. But everyone else knew each other, right? Like they knew who the groom
No,
and
not
bride-
everyone knew each other, girl.
Oh.
Not well, no,
Well,
yeah,
that
the
makes sense.
groom and
It's a
bride.
wedding. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I think because somebody told like when it was one of those things like like a high school or college party where you
Yeah.
call and then they're like oh the after party is here.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah, and
like,
the people
what?
just start coming. That's funny, yeah.
Yeah,
Because you weren't
and
you
then
didn't
the
expect
bell
that.
would ring every like few minutes and we're like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Because we told
thinking about that
one
situation, I'd be like, this is a lot at once right now.
yeah.
That's
Anyway, it was like it was just it was really crazy in the moment.
Oh my god.
But anyway, but then after that, it was fine. Like we were just in California, we were just hanging out, and then I came to Phoenix,
Oh.
and
Did you get hungover? Like, were you sick?
no, I
No.
was weirdly fine. Yeah, I was weirdly fine.
You didn't
Maybe
take
all
that
that
many
0%
Well,
Heineken.
We took I think like we did go to Vegas. We stopped by Vegas too.
Oh.
But I think
Oh, wait, did you go to Vegas and then you came here?
yeah.
I can't even remember.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
were in
yeah.
Vegas for a few nights. And we were staying at such a nice suite at the Cosmo. It was so nice.
Ooh, the
But-
Cosmo.
but
That's
then maybe-
fancy.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a crazy week. And I mean, we didn't
That
do
is
anything
so
crazy in
funny.
Vegas. We ate like a really good sushi buffet. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and then the bride and groom actually lives in Vegas, so we hung out with them. We met Bob, the cute little everyone was freaking out on my Insta story about Bob, the
Oh,
cute little
Bob,
palm.
that was a really cute little. What's a tiny palm? It's like a
Yeah,
little
tiny,
tiny.
it was a palm zoo.
She was
Palm
showing
zoo.
this little tiny puppy on her Instagram story. It was like Bob. That was the actual name, Bob.
His name's Bob.
Oh my god, that's really cute.
Anyway, yeah, so we did that, and then we came to Phoenix, and then what did we do the first few days? I felt like I've been here for like at least 2 weeks.
Yeah, I feel like you were
'cause
there for a while.
We just went to like restaurants and you can and like hang out at like under the misters here.
It's so
yeah.
hot. But I mean, when she turns on the misters,
Yeah.
we went to a Phoenix Rising soccer
yeah, you guys
game,
went to
and
the soccer
that was
game.
so fun.
Yeah,
that looks
which
fun.
is not it's not MLS, but it's like in the league
ULS.
under
Yeah.
USL.
But I feel like any
USL.
soccer game, because we all played, is so fun.
Yeah.
And they're ranked actually a lot lower than the team that they played. So
Yeah.
we thought they were gonna like lose.
Yeah, we
Oh
thought
my
we were
god, that's
gonna lose.
But they
exciting.
won 6-0.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, 6-0. That's crazy. 6-0.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And the other team, it was like crazy. They were like a lot bigger than them and they were ranked
Aw.
higher, but I'm just gonna say me and Jeff are good luck because Rosé said like they lost, I think, the last time they saw them. or something.
Wait,
I
didn't
remember,
Rosé
but-
say anytime you Wait, huh? What?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
yeah.
every time you go to a game, you guys like root for the losing team, but you don't like
Yeah,
like, they
well,
actually
even
end up
when we
losing?
watch World Cup, whoever we
Oh.
watch, they lose.
That's
Like
so
anytime we
weird.
go to UK games or
That is weird.
Even if
like,
you do like the
watch,
March
like,
Madness thingy.
like National March Madness.
Oh, the
Yeah,
UK
any-
March Madness
any-
thing was
any-
crazy.
I mean, we've obviously watched a lot of like other
Winning, yeah.
games that we've won, but like
But on
in
average,
general,
yeah.
we feel like we're like making whoever waiting for lose.
That's
I feel like
sad.
the opposite.
Oh.
Yeah, so we
And
went to
Jeff
Phoenix
looks like he
Rising.
came back from the game again. Oh, he has a Miami shirt.
Oh my god, you know what Jeff said? Oh my god. So we got free bandanas. They're so cute.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, me and Rosie were we
Oh
all
yeah,
wore
those
them
are
like
really
this.
cute.
Okay, but then you know what Jeff said that like just ruined it?
What?
He said that we look like sushi chefs.
Oh,
Because there weren't a lot of Asian there were like barely any Asian people there, so then we like kind of stood out and with the bandanas,
oh
and then we
you
looked
look
sushi
like
chefs.
yeah, you do look like sushi
No one else
hibachi.
Then he really looked like a
Why?
sushi chef, you know?
Oh, hey,
Look at
it's
him.
kind of like do you guys know Matt Stoney, the Japanese guy who eats a lot? He always has the bandana on. He's like he eats a lot.
Is
of food
that
and always
the
has
hot dog guy?
Yeah, the hot dog guy. Wait, didn't we see?
Jeff was saying how the eating contest today was postponed because of weather.
I saw him in
Where
real
is it?
life doing a contest. I saw him doing the hot dog contest.
Like New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it raining there?
I think there was lightning or something.
Yeah, one of
so
the
they
4th of
postponed
July
it.
weekends, I was in New York, New Jersey or something, and I saw Matt Stoney doing the real life
yeah,
hot dog eating contest. And it was
I
like,
forgot about that.
that was
That's
cool.
so fun.
And I was like, oh my god, that was really cool. Huh?
I was reading about I think was it Washington Post or some Instagram posted about the competitors and their different techniques.
Yeah, I
And
used to
as
watch
they're
all
going-
of that.
They basically just keep biting it
Yeah.
so that they could just inhale it so they
Yeah.
don't have to chew. Like
Yeah.
they bite it
Oh,
small
they
enough
don't
that they
get
can just
taste
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
they like
They dunk it
your
and then they
blood
keep.
in-
Ugh, that's so weird.
swallow it.
That's crazy.
Ew, that is...
A lot.
Yeah, I think dunking
But
it
there,
helps.
you also have apparently like if you have like a lower stomach and there's some anatomy part of it that makes you like
Ew.
better.
Yeah, and you have to like
You guys
train your
wanna-
stomach.
Yeah.
Some liquid and try it, right?
No, I don't want to try that.
Ew.
No.
Try what? What did he say?
He said try it. Do you want to try it right now with our hamburger
Oh,
bun?
I
'Cause we
would
did grill.
go.
We grilled the other
I
day.
think the worst thing that I could ever eat is soggy bread. I
Oh
hate
yeah,
soggy
that is
bread.
disgusting. Yeah, I think that's the worst. Yeah.
Like I would rather eat some food that I hate the taste of than eat soggy bread.
Ew, soggy bread
So
is
there's a
gross.
girl at the women's competition today. She ate 39 and a half hot dogs in 10 minutes.
39 and a half.
Yeah, the guy who won it always wins it, Joey Chestnut. He just did it with 62.
Oh yeah, the guy. I remember him.
Joey Chestnut.
I think that's his name.
That's
I
the
think
guy-
he beat him last time.
Oh.
You didn't see Kobayashi. The guy before Joey Chestnut was Kobayashi, and then
You know a lot about these hot dogs.
I used to know a lot about it too.
Is that why you got watermelon, or are you gonna prepare? I heard watermelon prepares your stomach.
Really?
I think Sylvia told me that a long time.
I don't remember that. I don't remember.
I feel like Sylvia like learned about it somehow, and she was like, "Did you know that they eat watermelon to prepare that?"
Oh. how to do this because it's so
Well,
long.
speaking of competition, me and
Oh,
Brock
yeah.
had a water treading competition.
Yeah, they were showing me on Snapchat. I opened my Snapchat and suddenly Brock and Christy are in the pool and apparently they were going for 25 minutes treading water. And I was like, what the heck? I was so...
No, it was over 30 minutes. It was like 30 minutes.
Yeah, and then the next Snapchat I opened, they're still in the water and they're like, it's been 30 minutes. And then you were just like...
Yeah. Oh, I think it went. There's no way I was gonna beat Brock because he's like a fish. He's like a.
Wasn't he
he's
a
been
lifeguard? Yeah.
Yeah, he was a lifeguard.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, for someone who's never done that, I feel like I did a good job.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
30 minutes is a long
Honestly,
time.
like, we all know how to swim, but we can't actually swim.
Yeah.
Like we cannot swim for exercise. Like it's so
We can't swim for
No,
exercise.
have you ever tried to do laps in a pool?
I've tried to do laps. It's hard.
so
I know. I've tried to do
But,
laps.
But like we're swimmers. Like we know
Yeah.
how to swim.
I
you
only know how to tread
But
water.
but like for that, like Brock, at the end of that, Brock was like, I honestly thought she would go for like 5 or 10 minutes because I think I can probably.
That's really
I mean,
good.
I don't know. I've never.
I
Time
would
to
not be
myself.
able to go that long, I know for sure. I know you guys are better, stronger swimmers than I am, but I'm just scared of water. So, like, I can, like, float and, like, tread water a little bit, but I would not be able to go that long.
Do you think, I think you already said who you thought. Do you think you would tread water better or Roseae?
I just said you guys are stronger swimmers, so I would not be able to go that long. I think I would probably go for, like, 5 or 10 minutes and, like, sink. I'm not good in water.
I don't even know if I could go for 5 minutes.
I don't know. No, well, maybe less than that. But, like, compared to that 30 minutes, like, if I was on
I'm
Survivor,
better at
maybe.
swimming than treading water.
I'm better at treading water than swimming.
I'm better at swimming than treading water.
Oh, no.
I think.
I wouldn't be able to do anything. Anything water sport, I would just cry. Like, I hate water. Oh, speaking of water.
I think,
Wait, what? I'm going into something
No,
else.
I'm just saying. If there was, because I kept thinking that we kept pretending that we were on Survivor and this was like a challenge on Survivor. If $1 million was hung in front of me, I would have gone longer, even though I know Brock is so good. But
But that
Yeah.
competition was kind of like Brock was like Aussie. It was like
Yeah.
you're not gonna beat him. It was like impressive how long you were lasting.
yeah, I actually could have gone longer, but I was like, I'm gonna feel sick if I keep going.
She came out of the pool and she said, "I think I'm about to throw up."
Oh my god. But
I didn't-
also, the funny part was like, because the next Snapchat after Christy like gave up, the next thing you see is Brock's doing like laps. He didn't even get out of the pool. He started doing laps after that.
Warmed up now.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, okay, I'm ready to swim like Michael Phelps. I was like, what the heck?
I just wanted Brock to know that he has competition. That's all.
I also love the other funny part was that Jeff was also in the pool, and then Roseae kept going like, okay, you should try now, and Jeff was like, nope, nope.
Jeff just learned how to properly like do it in a way
Brock
that
was
is
giving
nasty.
I didn't know
lessons
that.
the day before
I thought Jeff
on how-
could swim. I didn't know that.
Because you saw his graceful dive. He's actually a very graceful diver.
That was cute. Jeff can dive. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the night before,
Oh, I didn't know that.
when Brock was giving Jeff treading, I keep calling it tread.
He was learning how to
treading
tread this
water
time. I
lessons.
did not know.
Jeff was doing doggy paddle.
Yeah, he
while
didn't know how to
in
tread
the
water.
Oh my god.
He was doggy paddling, and then Brock was like, "No, you got to do like this." Or something.
It's
Okay, I
exerting the
really thought that
energy.
just didn't know he couldn't tread water.
Okay, wait. What were you about to say with?
Oh,
about
okay.
water?
So this was just something random, but like okay, you know the whole Titanic's what's it called, a submersible, the whole Titanic thing that went down. Yeah. So okay, it was crazy.
Brain.
Yeah, but
The
I was just
Titan?
trying to think.
Like they went down to
ocean.
see everyone knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, you guys know.
Yeah.
But and that was like on the news like last week or so. But you guys know that I got a new TV for my room like maybe like 3 weeks ago or something, I would say. And
Oh, yeah, I remember you mentioned.
yeah,
it.
so like I cracked my TV and so I had to get a new one. And so I got a new LG TV, and this was before any of the Titanic thing happened with like the Titan sub and everything. So like I got the LG TV, and I didn't know this, but did you guys know if you get an LG TV, it comes with like, it's a smart TV, so it comes with free LG channels. So like even if you don't have cable, you get like free LG channels.
Their LG channels.
Yeah, and they have like their own like LG like cooking shows, and there's like bunch like I think there's 140 different channels, free channels.
That means I probably have LG channels.
Yeah, and like people like eventually you get tired of it, but like for someone who doesn't have cable, you're like if you just want something on. I was like, oh, and I didn't know, so I was like, oh, cool, there's channels, because I haven't watched TV in like forever, and like the purpose of having a TV for me is like just using it for like YouTube or just like streaming Netflix and stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, so when I got my new TV, I was like enjoying it, and I was like, oh, what are these LG channels? And this is just one of those like coincidence like timing things, but like when was the last time you guys watched the Titanic?
The movie?
The movie, yeah, the actual movie.
I don't even
I don't remember.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it wasn't even like
probably at least like 5 or 10 years
right.
ago.
So it's been forever ago. I don't even remember the last time I properly like sat down and watched a movie in general, but
I mean, I know I watched it at some point as an adult.
yeah, right. But you don't remember last time you're just like willingly like, I'm gonna watch the Titanic. So this was like 3 weeks before any of the Titanic stuff happened on the news, and I don't watch anything.
And you decided to watch it?
So I was skipping through the LG channels, and then suddenly it like Titanic was on, and it was on the free channel. It's not like it's promoting on Netflix or anything, but I'm like scrolling through. I was like, oh my god, the Titanic's on, and then I'm like calling Oma over, and I'm like, Oma, Titanic, and I made it this big deal because I haven't seen Titanic in so long, and so I'm like,
And Oma loves
right, and even like Jurassic Park was also on, but I'd like just skip through a lot of stuff. But Titanic, everyone loves Titanic, so I sat there, and it was like the beginning. So then it was like towards the end of the night. So then, I watched the whole thing. Like it was playing the whole time for free, and it was only gonna be playing for like the next 30 days or something. So I sat and watched the whole Titanic, and then the whole next day. Yeah, that's so weird. And then the next day, because
this was literally before everything
like
about
like nothing. I didn't like no one was talking about the Titanic at all. Yeah, it was so freaking weird. And so I was even like on YouTube and watching more stuff about like the Jack and Rose like door scene, like who could have survived it and all. And I started
that is weird.
yeah. And then like a few days later or like a week later, that whole thing with the Titanic came out, and I was like, what the hell? Because I was like, I was talking about the Titanic with Amma for so long too. And so the fact that like the timing of that like made me go crazy, because I was like, and that was the only movie I saw. Like I don't watch movies, you guys know that. So I was like freaking out. Anyway, the whole Titanic thing happened, and so then everyone was talking about the Titanic, and I was like, I watched it like
weird.
a week ago.
That is
So
weird.
the whole coincidence of that, I was like, that's crazy. I like that. I don't know.
You're a psychic.
That's weird that you started talking about this now, because last night. That's really weird you're talking about this now, because last night I finished Avatar: Way of Water, and you know how that's about like the.
Wait, where do you watch it?
Disney Plus.
Oh,
Did you watch it?
no, I want to watch it.
Oh, you haven't seen it.
Did we watch it tonight?
Yeah, we
And now I have
watch it.
Disney Plus too, but then I keep forgetting you also have it.
Yeah,
But
while
I don't have Disney
while
Plus
I
anymore.
work
I
on the
got
video
it.
stuff, we can.
I have it
Yeah,
now.
because I want to watch it. Because
While we're
I
here. While we're
only
here.
just watched Avatar like this year for the first
Oh,
time.
Avatar's so good.
So yeah, I like Avatar.
Wait,
Yeah.
what were you saying though about it?
No, I was saying that it's weird that you're talking about this now, because last night, this doesn't give anything away of the it's called Way of Water. It's about the water and things.
What?
Actually, maybe I shouldn't.
Okay, don't
I thought you saw it. That's
No,
why I
don't
mentioned
say
it.
anything.
Anyway, if you see Way of Water, you'll know why this
Yeah.
relates. Yeah.
Oh, okay, true.
Well, we should go soon, but
Oh, okay.
I'm getting a little hungry.
Oh, you can eat something.
Well,
Or
but,
are we
like,
going out to eat?
Yeah, we should go out.
Okay.
We're at the
Before it gets
48-minute mark. Oh, but I was also gonna ask you guys, did you see the new live-action Little Mermaid?
No.
No, but
Is it good?
No, I mean, no, I haven't seen it. I wanted to see if you guys saw it.
this is a totally different. No, I haven't seen it. I want to see it.
Yeah,
I want
me
to see
too.
it too.
But what I was gonna say as the last topic.
Yeah.
No, this is not the last topic. I have one more topic.
Your topic's my topic.
Oh.
I
Oh, okay.
took the Harry Potter.
That's
course.
literally what I was
Okay,
talking
I took the
Ah,
Harry Potter
yes.
course because you said Jeff took it again and he changed houses. So then I was like, every time that like Jeff comes over, or like we see him, there's something about like I know like Sylvia and Jeff, there's a lot of like commonalities with certain. I think for you guys, it's more of like interest,
Yeah.
and then for us, it's more of I guess it's just like
Well, yeah, like the hot dog eating contest. We already like.
Yeah, that.
yeah, like I'm not interested in that.
It's your preferences to things.
And also maybe our like personalities of like what we naturally like.
Yeah, no, that's
I don't
true.
know.
But also, are you about
Something
to?
like
Are you? What are you holding? Are you about to go rock climbing? What is that?
Oh,
Oh,
actually, this
that's
is
a lot
a
shorter
rock
than I.
climbing rope.
I thought that
This
was a.
is a rock climbing rope, but it's
Oh.
like a short. We have like a leash that has two leashes connected into one.
Oh,
and
that-
then, so we needed a.
That was
rope
like a
for it.
magic show. When you went like this, I thought you were holding a long ass rope.
I bet other people watching.
This brand is made of actual climbing rope with like it's like really strong.
Cool. Okay, sorry, but anyway,
trying
yeah,
to
you
work-
and Jeff with the whole thing similarities.
But because like
Yeah.
he and I have like similar kind of personalities, and we're both Gryffindor before, I was
Yeah.
like, I wonder if I changed.
Yeah.
And then so then I took it, and then I got Hufflepuff instead
Yeah.
of Gryffindor, and I was like, what?
She texted
And then
us
Her
as
face
soon
was
as it
like,
happened.
And then she's like, are you not happy? And then I was like, no, I don't care what I am. It's just that I don't know if this is right. Because I was what?
Oh my God,
So then I made a second account. I took it again, and it had some different questions too.
Well, you made I thought you just retook the quiz on your account, so you confirmed it by
You
even
can't
making-
retake it again if you. You can't retake it on the same account, girl.
You have to have a
Yes, you
brand new
can.
email.
Yes, you can
So-
for the your Patronus. You can't, but you can retake it on your account. I did that like 3 times, and then I made a second account.
Anyways, I made a second account anyway because I thought you couldn't.
But that
anyways,
confirms it
so
even more.
I got Hufflepuff again, even with different questions.
That's crazy.
And I was just like, oh my gosh. And then,
Oh my God.
yeah, and then I told Brock to take it again.
Yeah.
And he
Brock took it again,
stayed
too.
in Hufflepuff. So then so then I was like, all three, you guys and Brock all stayed in the same house, but me and Jeff, I was like, we must have this personality where we kind of change.
That's
Because
true.
Jeff
That's
changed
true.
from. Also, they were both Gryffindor, but now Jeff is a Ravenclaw.
Yeah,
No, I'm Hufflepuff.
And-
that's interesting.
And then Brock said, welcome to Hufflepuff.
Oh,
That's
because
cute.
Brock literally goes,
That's so.
he goes, welcome.
That is so cute. Oh my God, you guys are
Yeah,
both
and then-
Hufflepuff.
Patronus is a Tonkinese cat.
Yeah,
Tonkinese cat.
is her
Oh, you got a cat. That's cute. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So I retook it too, just to make sure, and
Yeah.
I got Slytherin again.
Yeah, I made a second account and I took it twice. I got Slytherin, but I wanted to change my Patronus because I got a mole before.
My Patronus changed too.
Yeah, and I
so
got
yours
a
is
fox,
now-
and that was the first time I retook the Patronus thing. I got a fox, and I almost started crying. I was like, oh my God, I got a fox, so I'm happy.
That's actually really cute.
Yeah.
I changed Patronuses like 3 times, and my newest one is a
I
bear.
feel like
A bear?
I feel like your Patronus changes all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
think the
changes all the
Patronus
time.
changed.
Yeah, I seriously was
Because
like,
I got a horse. You had a mole.
I had a horse on my
What did you-
a gray owl and a horse
Never
before.
heard.
Oh,
I don't think I ever did.
yeah, I had a stallion, a
Yeah,
dog, and then a bear.
yeah. I had a mole, a gray owl, a stallion, and now I have a fox.
You know, whenever we're drunk, well, I don't know if you do this, and maybe it's only when. So, like at that
No,
Airbnb
I don't.
party.
I don't
Okay,
make
you don't do
people
that.
take it.
No, I don't. I ask them. I either make them take it or I ask them what their house is, and so we had a huge conversation about Harry Potter houses in that Airbnb party.
That's funny.
But now we don't have any Gryffindor, and I was saying, I said this earlier, but oh no, I didn't. But I want Amma and Appa to actually take it, so I want to like ask them the questions and have them take it to see what house they end up in.
It's gonna be Ravenclaw.
Yeah, I wonder what. Amma's
Yeah, I
gonna
can
be.
see it.
Do you guys think Amma's gonna be in Gryffindor or something?
Slytherin.
Slytherin? Oh,
I can see her.
I can
as
see her as Slytherin. Yeah.
Slytherin. No, I think she might be a Hufflepuff.
Really?
No, she's not gonna be Hufflepuff.
I don't know.
I don't know though. The answer she chooses, I feel like she might be. Oh, we need to do that.
I
We
can
need to,
kind
like,
of see
get her
Appa
to
as a
take it.
Hufflepuff too, though. Like I totally see Ravenclaw's my first answer, but I see him as a Hufflepuff too. I don't know.
But yeah,
Anyway, I
That's
don't know.
true.
we should do it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
If we talk for
no,
6 more
I wanted
minutes,
to
it's
tell
an
you-
hour-long recording. We're at 54 minutes right now.
Well, I wanted to tell you about this specifically, but I went to the Hunger Games exhibit in Vegas.
Oh, that's
I think you saw my
fun.
story.
Uh-huh.
Jeff took me there, and then they had the
That's so-
actual cost. This was in Vegas,
Mhm.
and then they had the actual costumes from the movie, like the
Oh,
people what Jennifer
cool.
Lawrence did.
Oh my god,
It was
cool.
really cool, isn't it?
Katniss.
Fit?
Katniss Everdeen.
Yeah. And then
And
I actually
Peeta.
bought like a Mockingjay pin.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and then they
cool.
had like they had an archery, like a real archery thing you could do.
Whoa.
So we did that.
Whoa.
And then I sucked really bad. Jeff
Oh.
was so good.
Really?
And then because you had to pass like a training one to get to the real Hunger Games. And if it was me by myself, I wouldn't have passed. But
Wait,
anyway,
that's
but,
cool.
like,
I didn't know
really
that.
hurt myself there too. Girl, do you see this?
Oh my god, I see
mark?
your bruise. Ew. Ouch.
It was really bad. Jeff has it too.
Jeff has one
so when
too?
you pull back, when you pull, they make you sign a waiver, and when you pull back, like I guess the string hits you, and so you wear a protective sleeve. But then mine was too like
Oh.
high or something.
If both of you guys got bruises, they should like. That's scary. What the heck? People are getting
Yeah,
hurt.
yeah.
I bet you, as people who actually do archery,
Yeah.
there's like a specific technique to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
sure
that's
there's
cool. I want
way
to do
more
that though.
restrictions.
I want
Like
to try to see if I
you
do
know
good.
that like who have no idea what they're doing, and they're gonna make it smack their arm.
No,
yeah.
exactly. But I was telling Jeff how like that was so satisfying to do though. Like it's so fun.
I
I
want
see
to
why
do
people do
that.
it.
Oh.
You know how Korean
I want to
people
do it with an actual arrow. And
Yeah, me
try to
too.
get
and
it
hit
on
like
the
the
Me
thing.
whole
too.
yeah.
That looks fun.
You know how Korean people are always getting gold in archery?
Yeah, they're
in the
good at
Olympics?
archery. Yeah.
I felt like such a failure.
Yeah, you're not Korean. You
I
won't-
felt like
Jeff is more Korean.
but
than
at the
me.
end I did.
Huh?
Yeah, Jeff is. Yeah, he was like weirdly really good at it.
That's interesting. I wonder if any of us would be good at it.
Why?
Talk about your, Patronus or something.
Oh yeah,
You
what
had
what's
that
his
too?
Patronus?
Black Mamba. And then my wand was super
Oh,
strong.
his Patronus was a black mamba, and this
Whoa!
he made
Oh,
this.
he has a black mamba. I remember. Oh, that's cute. His character.
I made mine too. I'll show mine.
I
later.
never finished making my character.
But-
I couldn't decide, so I never finished it.
I never did the character either. I just took the test and that was it.
Oh, I did it while you were taking the test.
Yeah, I know.
Can you put any animal on your shoulder for the picture, your profile?
Yeah, you can do anything on the.
Because I was
the
like, how'd
picture.
you get those
That's why-
animals? Girl, there's like a frog on my shoulder. And I was like, how do I change this? There's a frog on my character. I was
You
like,
can change.
oh, I didn't know that. Because I was like, ew, I don't want this.
You should put a monkey on your shoulder.
You know, that would be kind of cute.
It would be cute. Yeah, I put a black
Yeah,
cat.
a
on mine.
monkey would be cute.
Yeah, a monkey would be cute.
That
Yeah,
direction.
yeah. I had a dragon at first, but then I found a crystal ball, so I put a crystal ball in my hand.
Oh, that's cute. Always ending it
Yeah,
on
you should
Harry
make yours.
Potter.
I know we are always ending it on Harry Potter.
Well,
I'm reading the prequel to the Hunger Games book.
Yeah,
And she keeps saying she wants the book.
oh yeah.
she's
But
trying to read it.
I'm trying to read it before you leave, but even if I finish it before she leaves, even if I give it to you, hey, wait, I have a Phoenix
You
core
have a Phoenix
too.
core too?
Wait,
I'm gone.
Wait, I think
I don't
think
have
I
a
did realize
Phoenix
that.
core. That's not what I have.
Weird. You have Phoenix core?
That's
I have
weird.
unicorn core. Me and Brock have unicorn core.
You guys have the same.
I have
one.
unicorn
Is it-
something. I have unicorn.
Guys must have stayed
Me,
up late.
then me, Brock, and
Oh,
Sylvia
yeah.
have a unicorn core, and you guys have
Wait,
Phoenix
but am
core.
am I mixing it up? Because does it say like the specific one and what it's made of? Is that what you're talking about?
It tells you everything.
The wood is like cedar lime.
Yeah. Okay.
something.
So my wood is cedar something, but then mine is unicorn something. Yeah.
Mine's just like Brock's.
Yeah.
Oh. Mine's like a 10 and a half
But,
inch.
Mine's 12.
Mine's 11.
Hey, we're in order. 12, 11, 10. Whoa, that's kind of
And then
weird.
his is 14 and a half.
Whoa, that's all in order. Mine's the shortest. Oh.
Whoa, we all have different lengths.
Mine's 10 and a
10,
half.
11, 12, 13, 14.
Whoa!
That's weird. It's all in age order. Wait, Brock's is 14.
Mine's 11.
I don't know. I have to look at it.
It
Brock's
said
is
something
13.
about a lot of like.
Wait, did you actually say Brock is
Yeah,
13?
Brock's is 13.
That is
13
weird.
and something. Like
We're
not
all-
exactly.
You're a shorty.
I'm small. Oh my god, we're all in order. That's cool.
Who has the shortest one?
Me! Of course I do.
Wait, that's weird. It's in order of age.
That's what I said. I've been saying that.
Not Brock's younger than me.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought you said 14.
Wait, yeah. That's because he's.
Why did
that's
I
'cause they
think
do
Brock?
it for-
Girl, I said the same thing Roseae said. It's an age order. I thought Brock was older than Christy. I completely forgot.
But they do it out of age, not age, height, because they ask you if you're short or tall.
Okay, but mine's shorter
But
than
mine
you
is
guys.
longer.
Okay, well, we have like a few seconds now. We have like 20 seconds. So thank you guys
That's
so
what
much
we're
for
ending it.
watching our
Long and short
sister
ones.
episode of the podcast. You guys
Yeah.
don't forget to
If my
give this a
mom
like.
calls it like
What the? It's like,
He's
hey, wait, I actually have one though.
body of Leviosa. That's her one.
Why is it? Why? Oh, okay.
Well, thanks for catching up with us, Sea Stars. And we'll see you again very soon. We'll see her again very soon, hopefully, as well. Oh, there's that sushi chef.
That's his wand.
It's Phoenix Rising.
Oh,
Okay.
you haven't actually.
Oh, bring Miles up real
Come here,
quick.
Miles.
Wait, bring Miles up real quick.
Come here, Miles.
Miles. We'll end it with Miles. Maui's
Yeah, we'll
not.
end it with-
Maui's not here.
I don't.
She's
Melly,
on the- she's-
Melly, come.
She's on the
Okay.
couch.
Melly, come.
We'll end with the baby.
Oh, she's coming. She's coming. She's coming. We
Oh,
have to
that's your
show the
Patronus. You're showing your Patronus. Okay,
There you go.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's basically a
Melly, come.
Taiwanese cat.
Come here, Maui. Maui. Maui's a lot more calmer, by the way. She's so cute and calm.
Giant. Oh, you wanna kiss her? I
She's
wanna kiss her.
a dingo. She looks like a dingo.
She's so cute.
Baby.
Oh my god.
Bye. Her head. Okay. Bye, Sea Stars. Thank you for being here. We love you so much. Thanks for catching up with us. Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm gonna cry. Okay, say bye, girls. Bye.
Oh, don't put their faces near each other.
Okay,
Bye. How long is your wand?